Hey, 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 Gemini, welcome back. I hope you had a good time for Halloween, guys. And now it's time to get ready for Thanksgiving. It'll be here sooner than you know, right? Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please and thank you. Yes, let's see what the first card. Your first card out is Justice. Oh, that's a good card to get. This is your energy. This tells me that you are an honorable person. It's all about what's fair. I think you treat people the way that you want them to treat you, kind of thing. And you're definitely the kind of person who follows the law because you're coming into this reading as justice. So you might even have Libra in your chart, but you don't have to. It just tells me that when it comes to making decisions, you are the kind of person who always takes the right road, not always the easy road, but the right road and the fair road. So when it comes to treatment and how you treat people, you like to treat people fairly because that's how you would like to be treated. Let's see what else came out for you. Okay, so what is going on? Justice is your energy. That's the energy that you're in. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message for Gemini. Second card out, we have the Knight of Sticks, and it came out with the Seven of Cups, but in reverse. So the Knight of Sticks and the Seven of Cups. It looks like you might be getting distracted or something. Maybe something is distracting you. It also is telling me like, how do I say this? You might be in this energy of feeling very bold. Like you're going to do something regardless because you're in this very passionate energy. So it's as though you're being called to do something and you have the confidence to do it. You definitely have the confidence and the desire to do it, right? But you got to be careful because you might be going towards something that is not exactly what you are thinking that you're going to be getting. Does that make sense? Like with the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse, it's like you're pursuing something that might not be there. Does that make sense? I mean, at least that's my take on it. Like you might be pursuing something or trying to pursue something that might not be exactly what it is that you're thinking it is, you know? Tell me more, Spirit. The next card out we have is Fate, and then we have the Four Blades in reverse. So with the Fate card coming out, which I love for you, it means that, the universe is going to support you regardless, okay? It just basically means that, you've ended one cycle, you're beginning a new cycle here. It's like you dedicated yourself to something, and now you're going to be able to receive from that. Yes. It's telling me it's time to celebrate. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this card. It's time for you to celebrate. Now, we do have the Four of Blades coming out in reverse right after this one. So, with the combination, though, with these two together, it makes me feel like maybe you're going through a burnout because of this energy of being so focused on something and dedicating yourself to something. Gemini, you might be either going through a burnout right now or you will be going through a burnout. Okay? At least that's my take on that. But you have succeeded in something, so everything that you have put your effort into, you've already succeeded in it. And it's your destiny that you have succeeded in. Let's keep going. We have the Teacher in reverse, the Star in reverse. We have the Fool card coming out. Let's go ahead and finish this. See what else is coming out for you here. The Three of Blades. Well, you're definitely healing from something. Sometimes it takes longer to heal than we expect, right? Okay, let me go ahead and get my other cards out here. Tell me more about the teacher in reverse, Spirit, please, and thank you. Strength in reverse. Tell me more. What is going on here? Tell me more. It looks like you're letting go of something. Oh, I'm sorry. You're letting go of someone. Okay, so this is part of your healing journey. You are actually letting go of somebody. And it looks like the reason why is because you finally realized, I mean, you pursued this person for one of you. For another one of you, maybe you didn't pursue this person, but you definitely felt very strong feelings for this person, only to find out that they weren't what you needed and they're not what you really want. Okay, with the Hierophant coming out in reverse, then the King of Wands and the Strength card, it's like you had to let them go because you understood that this person and you were not compatible. Okay, your energies were not compatible. You are actually completely polar opposites. I mean, don't get me wrong, opposites do attract, right? But and sometimes they complement each other, right? But with this person being such a I want to say a criminal, moral criminal, or morally corrupt. Okay, let's just say morally corrupt. This person is morally corrupt, and then you come in and you're the justice. It's the complete opposite. Y'all are the complete opposite of each other. You are in the upright. This person is a karmic. You might love the color red. This person more likely loves the color black. I mean, it's like you are all about thoughts and honor and the law and following orders and more likely you're the kind of person you love things to be in order, right? Where this person is the kind of person who loves chaos. They love drama. They love conflict, And if you make them mad, ooh, they're going to want revenge on you, that kind of energy. So y'all are two complete polar opposites. Y'all have I would be surprised if y'all like the same fruit. Let's just put it that way. I would be so surprised if y'all like the same fruit because it seems like y'all are complete opposites in every way. Mm. I feel like because y'all are so opposite of each other with this dark card coming out right afterwards, it makes me feel like this person made you feel lost or they made you feel like you just lost hope in this person completely, you know? Or maybe they made you feel overwhelmed. Because I think this person, where you are more the type of person who would like to sit down and think about things and discuss things, and you're more of that kind of person. This kind of person is more about let's just do something, and then you know what? If we mess it up, or if it gets broken, or if we do something crazy or stupid, so what? Let's just do something, right? You're more of a planner. This person's more impulsive. So they're like, yeah, let's just go speed racing through the snow and what happens, that kind of energy. Um, I think this person made you feel really bad. I think this person caused you to feel very doubtful about yourself. They possibly made you feel like you weren't exciting enough. Does that make sense? Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, maybe you weren't exciting enough compared to them because they were always doing something crazy and carefree and that kind of thing, where you're more careful and plan things out and you're orderly and things like that. So with this one coming out, it makes me feel like this person purposely made you feel uncertain about things. Uncertain about them. That's what I'm getting. Or they made you feel insecure. Okay. Now, I am seeing here that this person is pissed. Okay. I'm seeing here that this person is pissed. It's like this energy where they had you didn't keep you. Does that make sense? I mean, y'all are complete opposites. But that's what I'm getting. Like, whatever this games were that this person played, it didn't hold you down. And that's the thing. It didn't hold you down. Instead, you really bounced back really quickly because I do feel like this is your energy in the full energy, which tells me like you're already having a new beginning. In the full energy, you're ready for something new. You're already ready for the next chapter. You're ready to take a risk. You're ready to move on. And if you look over here, we have the Three of Blades and the Empress. It's like you are ready to go through the process. You're ready to go ahead and heal, overcome everything that you went through. And then with the Empress energy, it's like you are definitely ready for your next project, or you're ready to create something for yourself. The Empress energy is like creating something. You could be ready to get pregnant. I mean, that might be for one of you. You're ready to create a baby, right? Or you're ready to start a family, right? Something like that. But for the rest of you, this is more of you getting ready to put yourself into a creative. Remember, I was saying you have a very creative side to you. Well, over here, it's like that creative side. It's like you're taking the pain and the suffering that you went through, and you're turning it into something that is going to be creative. It's going to be a Mona Lisa. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting. So maybe you are an artist. I do feel like you might be an artist because of that energy. With the Hermit energy coming out, I do feel like well, you might be searching for something by doing this, by throwing yourself into a creative project. It's like you are searching for something. What is it? Tell me more. It's like you're searching for something that you lost. Okay. So you might be searching for something you lost. It's like a piece of yourself or a part of yourself that you lost while you were in that relationship. I think this person overwhelmed you so much that you lost a part of yourself. Or this could be like maybe you even lost money, resources. But it's like you want that Six of Wands energy. It's like you want to replace what you have lost with something greater. That's the energy I'm getting from this. So that's what you're searching for. You're searching to replace what it is that you lost with something greater, something that's going to bring you recognition, something that's going to promote your life, promote what it is that you are focusing on. Um, just promote you in general, right? That's what I'm hearing. So let's see why this is coming out into your reading. Where's my other cards? This is what came out. So let's see why this is coming out for you now. I think you're going through this process already. So Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Why is this coming out? I get it that this person's, they're pissed off because you've healed. You're moving on really fast without them. Maybe that's why this is coming out. Okay, so tell me more. What's going on here, Spirit? Why is this coming out in Gemini's reading? Because there's a reason. There's always a reason why things come out in your reading. Or there's a reason why Spirit puts it out. There's something going on here. Two of Cups. That's interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups here? What is going on with the Two of Cups? This looks like I want it to come out, so I'm going to take it. Okay. Tell me more. Let's see what's coming out here. What? Okay. Hmm. Gemini, this person, okay, this person that made you feel this way, this person that you have healed from and moved on from, apparently they're coming back. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. They're coming back with this energy, and it's like they feel betrayed here by you. And I'm seeing here that they're really upset because they're not in control. And for one of you, I'm hearing that you've already met somebody new. Yeah. You've already met somebody new. You're taking a risk on that person. For another one of you, I'm hearing that you're doing fine financially. That might be another reason why this person's mad. Hmm. And it looks like you found somebody that is going to treat you like an equal, and that's something that you've been striving for, like something that you've been wanting. That's why you came in with this justice energy. So you've been wanting somebody that's going to treat you like an equal, and I feel like this person over here did not treat you like an equal, but this new person does. They do. Okay? Or they will if you haven't met this new person. This is definitely a new person. You're going to feel a very strong connection to this person, especially when y'all start talking, you know? Like, I feel like the conversation between the two of you is going to make you feel very, very free. I want to say very free. I think this person is going to have a way of talking to you where you're going to feel like at ease with this person. Like you could just say whatever you want to this person, you know? And somehow, I don't know how, but this person over here is going to find out, and it looks like they're going to come back and they're angry, and they're going to come back after you meet somebody, because they're going to be angry, and in their mind it's as though you betrayed them, like you cheated on them, but it's not really coming out as cheating. It's more of coming out like you stabbed them in the back. You did something so horrible to them. You know yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hmm. I am also seeing that this person has tried to move on too, but they can't. Like they've tried to move forward, but they can't. They're coming back. And when they come back, you're already going to be talking to somebody else. Not necessarily with them, you don't have to be, but you're definitely going to be interested in this new person, and you're definitely going to be talking to this new person and having a new beginning, by the time this person comes back. And they're going to take it as a horrible, just the most horrible thing that you could do to them. They're going to feel like you're being unfair to them. But you're not. That's the thing. You're not being unfair to them. I mean, it looks like you were very forthcoming about everything, and you walked away. You said goodbye. You said adios. Huh. But I am seeing this person wanting to come back, and if you would take them back, they would be willing to take the blame for everything. But it's because they don't have control. They want to have control over you. That's the whole problem here, is they don't have control. And they don't know what direction to go into. Like I said, this person is very impulsive. So they tend to just do things without really thinking things through, you know? So they lack control in their own life. So, like I said earlier, sometimes when people who are opposites come together, they complement each other, or one will complement the other. right? In this situation, you actually compliment this person because you you gave them direction, you know. You gave them direction in life. Even though they were still impulsive and everything, but you still brought order to their life, which they don't have now. And that's what I'm getting here. Like they don't have it now and they want it back. They want what you brought to the table, you know? And that's why they're coming back. And they're going to be mad because they're going to find you with somebody else already. You're going to be talking to somebody else. Okay, so what is this about, Spirit? Give us a clear, concise message here. So what's going to happen? Or is this, you know what? Let's just find out. What's this person going to do when they find out that Gemini's already talking to somebody else? Because you could be very well be dating this person already, too. What are they going to do? Oh, they're going to push. Oh, yeah. They're going to push and they're going to want to talk. Oh, yeah. I can see. I didn't need the cards to tell me that. I already knew that was going to come out. Of course they want to talk. Oh, they don't want to just talk. They want to be honest. But you know what? This person's a liar, so that's very surprising. I said it. This person's a liar, and then the sun in reverse comes out. So they want you to be honest. Basically, that's what it is. They want you to be honest, okay? Oh, goodness. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. So what I'm seeing here is everything's one-sided with this person. And trust me, they want this moment. Okay, it's like they want to have a war with you, you know, so they can have like the ending of a war. Does that make sense? Something about the ending of a war. Um, mm, you know what? I can see this person being very hostile. Very hostile. Okay. It's kind of like, you know, either you're going to be with them or you're going to be their enemy, right? That's the energy I'm getting here. Like, you are either going to be with them or you're going to be their enemy. And what it is that this person's world is crumbling. Hmm. Which is surprising. I do feel like this person's going to play very dirty here. This person's been watching you or they will be watching you. Okay? It's like they're going to try to push here really hard, stress you out so they could get you in this energy where they want you to like carry something for them or take something for them. It's like they want everything to go back to being one-sided because they got used to things being one-sided. So more likely this person pushed you and they would push you and then you would just lean back and let them have their way, right? So that's what I'm getting. So this person wants things to go back to that. They want you to go back to taking responsibility for them. They want everything to go back to being one-sided again. Yes, they're willing to take the blame. That's not an issue. They don't care. Okay, they'll take the blame. But in exchange for them to take the blame, they expect you to take this, take on some extra responsibility or put up with what they're telling you or the lack of what they're telling you. So this is why this person is a karmic. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that they think, right? This is why this person is a karmic. This is how karmics are made, right? Yes, very selfish energy. But the conversation is going to start off, from the beginning as though, they just want to talk and, let's just be honest and put all our cards on the table. It's kind of like that kind of energy. But it's slowly going to go into this energy because this person's going to hold back. They're going to be holding back. They're not going to be telling you the whole truth. They're not going to be telling you everything. They're not going to reveal everything. Yes, that's what it is. They're not going to reveal everything to you. They're going to hold back stuff from you so you wouldn't find out. So you don't find out. Yeah. In other words, this person hasn't improved, you know. And for one of you, I'm hearing that you're even like thinking like, why did you even get involved with this person? Because for one of you, this relationship was just, it just wasn't going anywhere. Okay. And this person's going to come back and they're going to be in that sun in reverse energy again. Maybe this person has Leo in their chart. They definitely have, it looks like they have Leo or they have Aries or Sagittarius in their chart. But this is what's gonna happen. I don't feel like this person's dangerous per se, but I do feel like if this person gets pushed, or you know, in their perception, you know, they're getting pushed or getting pushed into a corner, I could see this person coming out with their fist, you know, wanting to fight. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on in your energy, Gemini. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. I wasn't expecting this to come out, but this is what came out for you. So do be expecting this person to pop up after you meet somebody else, because that's exactly when they're going to pop up. Anyways, catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to leave an emoji because it helps the channel grow. Y'all take care, guys. Catch me in the next one. Bye-bye.